Good morning, friends. Welcome to Adda 24/7. Today's topic is the most important topic in our life. Why? Because we all deal in money and we all work for money. So that's why today's topic is money. So, the schedule for today's session is definition of money and money supply. Then types of money. What are the various types of money? See here, this topic is very important from point of view of CIB also, because roughly the topic will be for 7 to 8 marks on an average. Okay, you get various 3 to 4 marks only on types of money. Okay, so study that detailed in a detailed way, and lastly we have a case study also. So watch the video till the end. And what is the we are going on with the champion series. In this series we are covering all the topics related to CIB. So follow the full series in details every day same time. Okay, so let's move on to the topic. Before moving on, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. Also join our officers Adda 24/7 channel. Okay, then we are going on with this batch on June 6th, selection batch. More on that I'll come to it later. Okay, so remember, what is the selection batch? 35 plus hours of ABM BFM means everything in just 15 to 20 days, full CIB portion. Okay, so go for it. I'll come to it later also. Okay, in the part of this session. See here, now this 80% off is going on all the products. Okay, so use this code Y432. Go fast. Okay, and this won't end long. Okay, only 3 to 4 days and it will end immediately. So go for this offer. I'll show you how to use this offer at the end. Okay, so let's start with the topic, the money supply. Firstly, what is the definition of money? What is money? Money is the medium of exchange, right? Before 500 years, were the same notes used as money? No, something else was used. Before 10,000 years, were the same things used as money which were used in between medieval period? No. Money means basically medium of exchange, a third party medium of exchange. Okay, third party, understand this concept. Okay, with the help of money any exchange of goods and services can take place, isn't it? Money itself has no meaning unless it has got some value. Okay, money is said to be the most liquid asset among all the assets of a human being. So most liquid asset. It has general acceptability as a means of payment and liquid characteristic. Now acceptability means what? If you don't start accepting the currency, then will this currency have any value? Today, do you accept the old notes of 1000 and 500 which were closed in 2016? Do you accept it? No, because the acceptability is gone. Generally, money is created by central bank or government of a country, right? So in India, it's created by the central bank, of course, with the support of government of the country. Okay, but in some countries there may not be any central bank. That will be directly handled by the government of that country. Okay, got this point? So understand one basic thing from this slide. It's just a medium of exchange and nothing else. Okay, these are legal tender money, as there are legal compulsions for the acceptance. Here, legal tender money means what? Have you seen the note of any from rupees 2 basically? We have a sign of RBI governor, isn't it? What does he say? I will pay the bearer the value of that so and so amount, right? So that is a legal tender. When he signs, that's a promissory note. Okay, they are also called as cash money. So this is known as cash money. Another considerable flow of money is credit money. Credit money means what? Which flows in the loans. Means this is related to repo CRR. Okay, created by commercial banks by the loan transactions. So basically remember, this CRR is a generator of credit money. Okay, means if I have a CRR of, let's say, 10%, I'll take an hypothetical example. I have a CRR of 10%. So how much money will be created from rupees 100 only? Do you know? Type fast. It will be huge. Why? Because if I deposit 100 rupees in your bank and CRR is 10%, then you will keep 10% with RBI, and remaining 90, what will you do? Type fast. What will you do with the remaining 90? Yes, everyone, type fast. What will you do? What does the bank do? Take money and give money, isn't it? So what will you do? You'll give loan to the customers, isn't it? That 90 rupees. How will you give the loan? Will you give cash? No. Or even if you give the cash, generally cash loans are not allowed. So it can be directly by transfer or check or anything, isn't it? So what will happen with that check or transfer or even that cash? That will be deposited in some bank, isn't it? Now when it is deposited with that bank, what happens? That bank gets a deposit of 90 rupees now, isn't it? The loan from one bank is a deposit to another bank. So that will again keep what? 10%. 10% of 90 means 9 rupees with RBI. And 81 rupees it will again give as a loan. So this cycle will go on and on. From 100 it became 90 to 81 to again 10% less, again 10% less. It will go up to 0. So out of rupees 100, through various circulation of that currency through the society, huge amount of money is created. Okay, we can have a sequence and series problem for that. Those who are in science will understand this. Okay, so we are in banking, we shouldn't be concerned that much about it. Only understand huge money will be created. So what are the qualities of money? Money is anything which performs the following of the 4 functions. One is medium of exchange. Just now we explained about it. If nobody accepts that currency, it is not a medium of exchange, then the money has no value. A measure of value. So basically I must be able to measure it as a value. Means what? If I take 100 rupees note in the market, I must be able to judge what all goods I get from that 100 rupees, isn't it? Only then it's called as measure of value. A store of value over time means if I keep this 100 rupee note with me, after 10 years also it should be 100 rupee note only. Of course the value will be reduced to some extent, right? But that 100 rupee will remain 100 only, isn't it? And standard for deferred payment. Deferred payment means the event based payments. Okay, long term payments. Okay, you understand this long term payments over here, because deferred means actually it is a different meaning. What is the meaning of deferred? Those who have handled this, studied this ABM and BFM module A will understand this, right? Deferred means without usance, right? Without the bill of exchange. So there are 2 types of payments in future, deferred and usance, right? Usance is with bill of exchange, deferred is without bill of exchange. Okay. So before going ahead to the next topic, what were the 3 topics? Firstly, remember, what were the 3 topics? Definition and money supply. Types of money, this is second type. Okay, second topic. And third is case study. So before going ahead, see, I'll come to this crash course, 35 plus hours of ABM BFM, mocks and ebooks, last minute revision, recorded videos, 24/7, solve unlimited doubts. So go for this batch immediately. Okay, immediately. Okay, and we are having discounts also using this code Y432. Okay, now let's come to types of money. Remember, in exam you have generally narrow money and broad money. Okay, but there is some concept called as reserve money also. It is known as high powered money, monetary base money, etc. M0 it is called as. M0 means what? Currency in circulation plus bankers deposit with RBI plus other deposits with RBI. It is monetary base of the economy. Okay. Now what do you mean by this? Here in your CAIIB book it's given as M1 only. Means money starts from M1 in the CAIIB book. But this is an additional part. See here, the difference, understand the difference. Okay. Currency in circulation over here in M0 and in M1 currency with public. Understand this difference. Okay. Demand deposits with the banking system and other deposits with RBI. So M1 is what? Currency with public, demand deposits with the banking system and other deposits with RBI. Remember this, other deposits with RBI. It does not include post office. Okay. So M2 includes post office. M2 means what? M1 plus savings deposit of post office savings banks. So M1 plus savings with post office. Okay. That is M2. Then what is M3? M3 is known as broad money. Always remember. Broad money. M3 means what? M1 plus time deposits with the banking system. Remember, M1, it's not M2. Okay. M3 equals to M1 plus time deposits with the banking system. And M4 is what? M3 plus all deposits with the post office savings banks. So all deposits with the post office savings banks is included in M4. Okay. So remember, again I'll revise this part. M0 is currency in circulation. This is only important over here. Okay. Plus bankers deposit with RBI and other deposits with RBI. Okay. So M0 mainly is currency in circulation. Narrow money M1 is what? Currency with public plus demand deposits with the banking system and other deposits with RBI. Okay. Other deposits with RBI, this is also an important part, because in exam if they ask you for M1, they'll give you all the three elements separately. Okay, and what have you to do? Just add them and write M1. Okay. M2 is M1 plus savings deposit with post office. M3 is what? M1 plus time deposits with banking system, and M4 is M3 plus all deposits with the post office. Okay. So this was the types of money. Now we'll come to the case study. Okay. From the figure below, on blah 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 blah, choose the best option that follows. Means these are the figures given. What are the figures? Currency in circulation with the public, some amount. Bankers deposit with RBI, amount. Other deposits with RBI, some amount. Demand deposits with banks, amount. Time deposits with banks, again amount. So what is the basic thing? These items are given and the amounts are given, and we have to answer the questions based on these figures which are given. And post office saving deposit 3268, post office time deposits 25266. Okay, so these are all the figures given, and now we have to answer the questions. Okay, now these questions would be based on this only: M0, M1, M2 and M3 and M4. Okay, so remember these again. Okay, let's start. The reserve money as on 10/6/2016 will be, reserve money means what? M0. What is the formula for M0? M0 means currency in circulation plus banker deposit with RBI plus other deposits with RBI. Okay, so bankers deposit with RBI and other deposits with RBI we already know, and currency in circulation is also known. So what do? Just add them. 1 plus 2 plus 3. So I would suggest you do it yourself over here. Everyone do it yourself. I'll wait for this. I can wait for 10 seconds, but I want you to solve the problem. So what is M1, M0? Currency in circulation plus bankers deposits with RBI plus other deposits with RBI. So 17482 plus 4120 plus 134. Right? Do it. Find the answer. Give me the answer. So if you add them, you must get this answer 21736. Are you getting it? Everyone type yes if you are getting the answer. Please type yes, because I want you to answer it, and don't just type yes without doing it actually. You are not fooling anyone else other than you. Okay, because you will be the one who will be writing in the exam, not anyone else. Okay, so 1 plus 2 plus 3, 21736. Are you getting this answer, everyone? Yes, I've got some yeses, roughly 15-20 yeses I've got. Okay, next, the other name for reserve money is, now reserve money, just now we saw it, right? What is the other name for reserve money? Say this, reserve money M0, right? So other name for reserve money is M0. Got this point? So I haven't answered because this already we know M0. Okay, I'll mark it over here, M0. Okay, next, narrow money will be, narrow money means what? See this, narrow money, what is the definition of narrow money? See this, M1 narrow money, currency with public, here currency in circulation for M0, currency with public for M1, demand deposits with banking system and other deposits with RBI. So find out currency with public, is it given somewhere? What is the currency with public? Plus what? Demand deposits plus demand deposits with RBI plus other deposits. So currency with public, it's given, circulation means public only, plus demand deposits with RBI, this with banks, sorry, plus other deposits with RBI. So 1 plus 3 plus 4, isn't it? Currency with public plus demand deposits with banking system plus other deposits with RBI. Okay, so currency with public plus demand deposits with banking system plus other deposits with RBI, 17482 plus 134 plus 8702. Right? Everyone got this? 1 plus 3 plus 4. Type the answer. Are you getting this 26318? Everyone, are you getting this 26318? Yes. Have you got the answer? 17 plus 134 plus 8702, right? So are you getting this answer 26318? Everyone? Okay. Got it? And now I am getting some yeses. Okay, it means so many of you are trying. Okay, next. Here M2 is what? What is M2? M1 plus deposits with saving deposit with post office. So M1 is what? 26318 plus deposits with this savings with post office. So post office saving deposit 3268. So add this 3268 to 3268 to 26318, right? This is M1 plus 3268, right? So are you getting this answer? 29586. Everyone, 29586. Type yes. Type Y fast. I want Y's everyone from everyone. Y, and you should practically try it. Remember, you should practically, because again I am telling you, never in life try to bluff anyone, because when we bluff or when we try to fool others, we are actually fooling ourselves. Okay, let's move on. Which dash is referred to as broad money? So which is the broad money? Always M3. Okay, M3. Remember this. M3 is the broad money. Just now we saw it over here, isn't it? M3, broad money, M3. Okay. Then formula for calculating M3 is, what is M3? M1 plus time deposit with bank. Okay. M1 is always M1 plus time deposits with bank. So what is M3 over here? If I ask you, what is M1? That M1 we got it over here, right? Narrow money M1. See this 26318. So M1 plus, I want M3 now. Time deposits with bank. So 86835. Try it yourself now. Now give me the answer. I have not solved this question. So 86835, do it now. 86835 plus 26318. Okay, try it yourself. 86835 plus 26318. Do it yourself. 86835 plus 26318. Are you getting this answer? 113153. 113153 M3 113153. I must get the answer over here. 113153. Are you getting the answer over here? Everyone, 113153. You must get this answer. Okay, I have not solved this because it's a easier one, isn't it? And last one, broad money in the second last. Broad money in the system will amount to rupees dash billion. So broad money is what? What is broad money? Same thing. Just now we calculated 113153. Okay, M3 over here. Broad money. This is M3, and here we have just solved the problem, right? That's why I said 113153. So now you must get this answer 113153. Okay. Now last one. Why M4 is most illiquid? Now understand this concept. M1 is the most liquid money. In fact, M0 is the most liquid money. But in CAIIB we start from M1. So M1 is the most liquid money and M4 is the most illiquid money. Why? Because what is M4? M3 plus all deposits with this post office. So what does it include? M3 includes what? M1 plus time deposits with bank. So one time deposit we have with the bank, and M4 means what? M3. So this time deposit comes in, and plus other deposits means all deposits with post office. So again time deposits with the post office, right? So it has two FDs. So that's why it is the most illiquid money. Okay. So now I come back to this crash course of our selection batch. Remember 35 plus hours of ABM, BFM, and many of you are asking how to use this code. So how to use this code? Look over here. It's very simple. Go to Adda 24/7. Say this. Adda 24/7. Let me see. Yeah. See this. Okay, we'll open with this. Now I'll show you over here. Adda 24/7. Types here. Adda 24/7. Adda247.com. If you're having that, it's more simpler in the app. Okay, you directly go over there, and immediately you can win 1% extra. Few coins also you get, so that amounts to roughly 1%. Okay, so go to this JAIIB CAIIB on the site, right? Once you go to JAIIB CAIIB, See this, you will be seeing all these packs, right? Click on CAIIB. Once you click on the CAIIB, you will get all the batches. Okay, click on this selection batch. Remember this blue one, selection batch. Okay, selection batch. Okay, now you will see all the details which I have already told you. 35 plus hours of ABM BFM, then mocks and ebooks, master revision, 24/7 recorded videos. So go for it immediately. And what is the fees? 13,299. View the offers. You will see the reduced fees. Use the code Y432. Y432. Right? Apply. So see now the fees. 13,299 reduces to 2659. So less, 2659. And remember, if you clear CAIIB, you get 2 increments roughly. Roughly that amount is what? 1300 average, isn't it? Plus or minus 50 here and there. So 1300 if I consider, and 2659. So 2 months you will recover everything within 2 months. And whatever remains throughout your life, the increment, that will be yours. So it's an investment for lifetime. Don't think of this as an investment for any class or any CAIIB, okay? It's an investment for your lifetime. So go for it. I'll see you tomorrow with another